Hey everyone, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron for Millennium Dawn Modern Day Mod. Here today on the channel we have episode 3 of my United Kingdom series. Here today we're going to be adventuring into the Middle East. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. Alright, it is the 23rd of September 2022. We are the head of the Anglo-Saxon Alliance with the UKs and Germany joining. Now, there was a caveat. They technically are both at war with the Axis for whatever reason. So, I suppose we're going to do some interventionalism over there. So, in the last episode, you haven't gone and watched it, we managed to bring the entirety of the United Kingdom and Ireland fully under our control. So, we had that. We spent the first episode building up, getting ready for these wars. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. In this alternative timeline, everything's the same except NATO was never formed. So CSTO, a couple of the other factions. Let's have a look now, shall we? Everything's the same, but yeah, there's no factions. So CSTO, Axis, Japan's in a faction, which is interesting. Also, just to recap, so Turkey had a war against Greece, they won and puppeted them. China took India, and now there's a communist India, which is quite funny. So, national focus-wise, we have to delve that out. So we went through the British alliance here. We're going to go with diplomatic sovereignty. So, now that we lead our own power block, we need to set some things in our sphere of influence. Yeah, maybe I should have turned off the European Union as well. So diplomatic sovereignty grants us political power plus 50, and it also speeds up our justification war goal time by -10, which is really quite nice. Still on fast growth, still on sizable military spending and advanced universal healthcare. Research wise, we're currently getting the L87A1s in 64 days, fuel refining in 500, and designated special forces weapons in 205. Trade, production, we're all good, logistics and stuff wise. So, how do we get over here to deal with the Axis and join the UK and, we'll help out the UKs and the Germans? Well, funnily enough, would you believe, we actually have a military base in southern Cyprus. We do have a layover spot in Gibraltar here as well, but there's a lot of areas that we can drop into, Tyre, Tartarus, and we can push into here. Looking at the war currently, so 9 Germans have been lost to 50 Syrians. So we probably have, the technology advantage with the Air Force and the Navy. We also have just slightly less divisions. They've probably got more of them. Fielded manpower-wise isn't too of a crazy difference, but they have a fair few allies. I just don't know why Germany was at war with them. Maybe because they were backing like the ethnic sort of Kurds here at one point, and maybe they have a larger Syrian diaspora. Oh no, there's 2 split here. We might have to go through this to get here, but we'll see. Alrighty, so let's make plans and preparations to move everyone over. We have 57 divisions, 367 battalions. We have 9 fleets in the Navy, mostly made up of frigates and destroyers, and we've got the Air Force as well. So what we can do is basically grab everyone here that's in the UK and send them over. Alright, Navy-wise, let's try and rebase everyone into here. I do think some of these have... no, they're going to be able to actually move there properly by the look of it. I was going to say, some of them actually might have missions already. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of Air Force actually already in active duty. So let's grab everyone that was operating in Ireland. Can I do that from here? I should be able to. Or maybe I just need to click it. So yeah, basically we're going to rebase them in the air base here. Now, surprisingly, there's actually the capability of 500 fighters actively operating out of southern Cyprus, which is surprising. I would have actually thought that potentially I would have had to up the Air Force capabilities. So we're not going to be able to get everyone to operate here. We're just simply not going to have enough. We probably want that down here for the surveillance. Now, we will be able to get some... Actually, can I just get everyone down here? Oh, I can actually click them all. So let's get everyone that's just, like, operating. I was going to say... Oh, right. We can actually get some of the Air Force to operate on the aircraft carriers if we want to. So what I'll do is... do I want it operating over here? I think that's fine. And then we'll just go with air supremacy to start off with. We could go with strategic bombing later, potentially. So let's just wait for everyone to arrive, and then we'll try and fix up the divisions. Oh, what's this? German elections. The CDU and the CSU re-elected. Oh, what's this as well? Germany is almost capable of assuming faction leadership. 61 days. Oh my god, 171 deployed manpower. No. I don't want them to take control of the faction. Because then they might make us join some of those. Well, I don't think so. I don't think it matters. Oh no, Angela Merkel's still in charge. Oh god, nationalist outlook is growing. I guess she made a coalition, potentially. Interesting. Alright, let's get all of these divisions here and unassign them. I think this is going to be enough. I don't really want to move everyone out from my overseas territories. Because, well, they need to be defended. I don't think we're going to have crazy naval invasions. Because, like, basically, some of these guys are in Gibraltar. Some of these are off, like, in Cuba. Like, we got so many guys that need to... Well, the Caribbean, not Cuba. We've also got some territory just north of Venezuela. So, basically, this is everyone that's in the European theater. So, where are you? Oh, okay, right. You shouldn't be doing that. Right. So, let's grab... I think it's 18 is the maximum. So, let's make a division here. And let's make another one here as well. And we'll chuck in that field commander. That's fine. Get that set up. And... yeah, why can't I just go... There we go. That'll make things a bit nicer. Alright, sweet. Navy-wise, we can do this now as well. We should be able to merge the entire... Is this the entirety of the Navy? Oh, okay, right. We produced something. I think we'll go with... Ooh, we're going to need naval support to go in. And with the Air Force here, I don't think we actually need them to operate. How much can we have on the carriers? Oh, it's only 40. We can put some of them on, actually. So, oh, okay. Well, we can't get everyone here, so it's... Yeah, that's a bit better. That's surprising. Maybe they have to move out before they can move. Alright, nice. And now that that's roughly set up, Navy, Air Force, Army. We have some spare civilian factories. We can probably go with offices in the south to generate more money. Okay, we'll deal with all that other stuff later. We're preparing for a war. Alright, so basically 18 divisions. Now, I think... Do we try and go in with force? Or do we try and... Oh, there's not much room, though. So, for example, if I am to navally invade from here, how long is it actually going to take? Like, time-wise. 33 days to drop that many divisions. Is there a port here? There is a port. Oh, there... Yeah. It's not too long. The thing is, obviously, if you go with just the one, it will be quicker. Hopefully, we can kind of catch them by surprise, potentially. But it could be a bloody affair. So, we're going to wait the 33 days. Yeah, I don't know if we are to just drop the entirety of some of our... Oh, whoops. I don't think... Is it really going to change that much? No. We're just not going to out-division them. Damn, I probably should have turned that off. That, other factions can assume the title. That's annoying. Can't even rename it. The Anglo-Saxon Alliance. I do think that's quite funny that the Germans are involved. It's quite fitting. Germany wants me to join that war. No, not just yet. Once the naval preparations is done. Fuel-wise, I think we're good. They're going to be operating over the top. The British Navy is mostly here. Everyone's ready to roll. We've got the Challengers, we've got the Warriors, we've got the Bulldogs. We do have some American equipment. Some of the units are rocking M4A1s, while 1,000 dudes are rocking the L85A3s. Once we gain a bit of a beachhead, potentially... Alright, I think we can do it. We might be able to get more forces in. Alright, let's go. So now if I click on us, we should be officially at war with them. Oh, maybe they aren't involved here. No, I actually don't. Oh, no, that's not going to go off. Okay, so we are engaging. Come on. $99. Denmark declares war upon Iceland. Alright, we got a beachhead hit. No, I actually thought that those guys were actually involved, unfortunately. Oh my god. Why won't it let me, like, draw a front line to, like, here? Oh, it will. Okay. Right. Reorganize you. We need to make sure we get everyone in quick, smart. We don't want to get stuck in this corner too quickly. We need to start taking tiles rapidly. So let's get everyone to go with this. Aggressive battle plans. Okay. So it looks like we're engaging their navy. We can probably switch back to now strike force. We don't need to be supporting. Our fuel is going down a bit. We're probably going to need to try and get fuel. Who's going to give it to us, though? The United States probably will. So let's go with 40, and that should help our capacity now. Alright, we're starting to strike on multiple fronts. We've lost 3 Brits. We've managed to take out 300 of them. Still have air support over the top. Still have the Navy as well. We just need to quickly start taking territory. So who is currently the leader? Oh. It's not even Assad. I guess it's like Iranian supported, potentially. Persian. Alright. So we are starting to take some tiles. Diplomatic sovereignty is now done. Denmark is justifying against us. That's surprising. Denmark leaves the European Union. I don't know what's going on exactly there. National focus wise now. What do we want to go with? Sure, freedom, that's fine. Just want to make sure I'm focusing on this. 2025 is pretty far away. Let's make sure we get better night vision. Alright, how are we going at the moment? We've lost 300k. Managed to take out 2k of them. We are slowly but surely progressing. Port strike there. Okay, we're starting to take territory on the coast. Now I think what we'll do is we'll try and puppet these foreign regimes. Okay, so now the Iranians are starting to move tanks in. That's complicating things. Oh, I actually don't know if we have air supremacy over the top now. I actually think it's slightly contested. We've got some German fighters coming in to help, which is interesting. I don't think it's necessarily guaranteed. Alright, I think what we need to do is split. So let's split some of the Air Force. Doing both. I think they're actually hitting us in the sea here, potentially. Yeah, we are losing in some of these areas to really push. We initially did well and caught them by surprise, but now it's turning into a bit of a stalemate here. Looks like we are getting some German support helping. We are winning, we just need to push through. Yeah. It's the Republican Guard. And the higher builder quality troops coming in for them. As we hit January 2022 now. Germany wants to invest in Ulster. Sure, we'll definitely accept that. Alright, no, that's a really big push here. We might be able to push into the south massively. In the north here. Here we go. Germany's continuing to invest. There we go. We might have found a breakthrough here. After a little bit of a stalemate, we're starting to go now and push. So to win this, we actually do need to get rid of the Persians. Okay, now we're starting to push quite well. Oh, 4k Brits lost. Oh, but we are dominating them. 20k of the Axis. Oh, there we go. And as we can flood more in, the Germans feel more confident to give support. The Brits have taken Homs. They're pushing towards Raqqa and Palmyra. Okay. Let's go with liberal economics. The freer the market, the freer are its peace people. Adam Smith was a great British thinker of capitalism and his thoughts should be the groundwork of economic systems. Sure. The international bankers will love that. So they're nearly about to capitulate. I'm surprised these guys haven't got involved. Okay, we're slowly but surely pushing towards Damascus. Up in the north here, they're holding out. Yeah, the Germans are really coming. I don't know what the Yukis are doing. I wish they were here. We could use them. Rojava has capitulated. Alright, maybe get the entirety of the Air Force over here then now. Nice, they've capitulated as well. Oh, perfect. Nice. Oh! Okay, they've actually fled over here. But we've won. Pushing into Syria. So all we need to do to win this war now is actually push over against the Persians. Now to get there is easier said than done. The only way over is through Turkey, which I don't think we're going to do. Oh wow, it looks like the Turks are allowing dozens of German divisions to get over there. I could potentially move the Navy. Do we have a piece of territory down here? Because, like, logistically, I don't know if I can get the Navy to operate. Air Force-wise, now that we've just acquired all this... Oh, the Air Force isn't even that big. Oh, no, there's some of them. So, what I'll do is I'll move the Air Force over here to operate. I think we'll make plans and preparations to go against them. And then further over here, I think that's what we'll do. We will be bringing them in, which will be annoying. Navy-wise, let me just have a look. It's not like we have... We need, like, someone like Kuwait as an ally or something. No, the closest we have here... Oh, that's Australia. thought the Brits had an island down here. We do. What is it? No. Diego Garcia, no. Because, like, actually operating into the Gulf might be a better idea. Oh, no, the United States do have a base. The Kuwait Naval Base. Damn. If we could somehow get access to that. I don't even know what's going on with the States. The Republicans are in with Trump. All right. I was going to say we can't invite them to our faction, which is a shame. Anyway, so what we'll do, I guess we'll go on the border here and push towards Baghdad and then ultimately Tehran. We'll set up my air force there as well to run some drills. But so far in this war, we've only lost 5k, 500 for the Germans. Wow, it's nearly ballooned to... Actually, it says 93 in total. Very, very nice. So they did held us there in those tiles where it's a little bit grindy. Man, if we were able to push from the south, it would have been so much more easier. There's still a decent amount of units there that they're backing. But anyway, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for episode 4 of my Millennium Dawn Modern Day Mod United Kingdom series, as we're slowly but surely growing the Anglo-Saxon alliance. Theresa May at the moment is doing quite well. Alright guys, take care, and I'll see you the exact same time tomorrow for another episode.